Don't even think about it, dude.
Let's get out of here.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 games that nobody will let you criticize.
Yeah, tell them!
For more gaming videos, check out our new spin-off channel, Mojo Plays, for in-depth reviews, thoughtful video essays, detailed character origins, and insightful commentary. Mojo Plays, games smarter. For this list, we'll be looking at those universally beloved games which have extremely dedicated fan bases who will, under no circumstances, allow you to criticize their game. We aren't saying that these games are actually bad. Far from it, most of them are peerless and amazing. We're only saying that they are games that you absolutely are not allowed to criticize, lest you be personally abused online. Number 10, Metal Gear series.
Assault the base, secure the target, and get out of there.
This series has been going strong for 3 decades now, and it's been seeing success all the way. Metal Gear is known for many of its aspects, including its complex writing and storylines, movie-quality cutscenes, and intricate stealth gameplay. Its fan base is well aware of the influence that this game has had on the medium, and will do anything in their power to prevent criticism.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Hideo Kojima is often put on a pedestal, and criticizing him or his games is sure to land you in a world of hurt. Seriously, a lot of them make no sense though. Whoops. Number 9, Persona 5.
If my voice is reaching you, I beg you, please overcome this game.
The Persona series certainly has a dedicated and passionate fan base. Released in Japan in 2016 as the newest iteration of the Persona franchise, Persona 5 was highly praised by critics and fans alike upon release, with some even calling it one of the best role-playing experiences of all time.
Learn to take a hint!
Huh? When the topic of what the best PS4 games are comes up, Persona 5 is always mentioned and is usually touted as being the be-all end-all of RPGs, especially those found on consoles. Mentioning that you don't care for the anime-style visuals or its incredibly long playtime probably won't go over too well though. And certainly don't let anyone know that you prefer the mainline Shin Megami Tensei games. Yeesh.
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
Number 8, Half-Life 2.
Well, let's just say your hour has come again.
Let us tell you something. Half-Life 2 is a masterpiece from the gods of Valve themselves, and it's the quintessential and most important FPS of all time. You got that? Good, because when Half-Life 2 released in 2004, it was touted as a game-changing release, mostly due to its graphics and revolutionary physics engine, and it's enjoyed a really devout fanbase ever since.
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
However, because it was released 13 years ago, there are now a lot of young people sprouting up saying that they don't really understand what makes this game so good and popular. And God have mercy on their ignorant souls.
I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc.
Number 7, Portal.
We will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Hey, while we're on the subject of Valve, Portal is another one of their babies, and it's an internet treasure too. Upon release, the game was immediately praised for its originality, its humor, and its unique puzzle mechanics. The weighted companion cube, Thinking with Portals, Still Alive, and The Cake is a Lie all caught on and became extremely popular memes, giving birth to the Portal phenomenon, which continues to this day. While puzzle games might not be for everyone, it's almost impossible to tell people that you didn't love or just didn't get this game. You'll either be called stupid or humorless, and the entire internet will be on you in seconds.
Congratulations. Was it worth it?
Number 6, Uncharted 4, A Thief's End.
You know what? I don't want it. Really?
The Uncharted series is a not-so-hidden treasure for PlayStation owners, and like any console exclusive, its fans are very defensive towards it. Hype was high for Uncharted 4, and luckily it delivered, as it had breathtaking graphics, a beautiful story, and tons of high-octane action. So, don't you dare criticize it. Calling the game too slow or too cutscene heavy will bring the wrath of thousands of gamers down upon you, as in their eyes, Uncharted 4 is perfection, bro. This was especially evident in IGN's review, as they gave it a 9 on 10, yet were still bombarded with dislikes and hate-filled speeches. Number 5, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt.
Stinks of clotted blood and corpses.
Saying that you don't adore this game is like saying that you like to kill puppies. The Witcher 3 is highly regarded and is considered by some to be the best open world game of all time, filled with morally gray quests, fantastic writing, and the most gorgeous graphics ever. It remains on the pedestal it was placed on in 2015, and criticizing it is an absolute non-starter. Some call it kinda slow and boring, but many call it layered. Some say that the combat kinda sucks, but many more will say that they just don't grasp the intricate mechanics, and so on. Here's a test. Go somewhere and say that you preferred Fallout 4 in 2015. See where that gets you. Number 4, Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh my, so those are the Heartless.
Don't worry, we'll take care of them.
The Kingdom Hearts series is a collaboration between Disney and Square Enix. The gameplay acts as an action RPG, and throughout your journey you meet various characters and visit different worlds from the Disney canon. That kinda makes it sound like a series for kids, right? Well, no. No, it doesn't. And don't you ever dare think that again, okay?
Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes.
On top of believing, understandably, that it might be for kids, many might be scared off by the Final Fantasy characters, the crazed and dedicated fan base, or the really convoluted story. However, these people will definitely be called closed-minded, and Kingdom Hearts will continue to reign as the greatest JRPG in existence. Well, according to some. Not really a JRPG, but whatever.
Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Hold on, Goofy! We'll try them together!
Number 3, Souls series. Throughout the years, the Souls series has accumulated not only widespread acclaim, but also a reputation as the son of a bitch and toughest series in existence. They really don't hold your hand, and you aren't really expected to understand what's going on at first. You pretty much just roll with it, literally, and hope for the best while gradually becoming a better player. Of course, this scares off a ton of people who call the series confusing or too hard or, overrated, to which these people are called casual filth and simply told to get good. To its fans, the series is a complex masterpiece, and not liking it means you don't like good games, dude. Number 2, The Last of Us.
It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
The Last of Us released in June 2013, and the gaming world was never the same. It was instantly praised not only for its gameplay, but for its harrowing story and depiction of a post-apocalyptic United States.
They might still look like people, but that person is not in there anymore.
It's now regarded as a masterpiece, and not liking it is pure blasphemy. GameSpot learned this the hard way when they scored it an 8 on 10 and had to face the fury of the internet. Some may criticize the gameplay for having little substance or its story for being a bit too cliche, but those people are friggin' wrong. This is the greatest story ever told with the most heartbreaking scenes of anything ever, and don't you forget it, friend.
Eli!
Number 1, The Legend of Zelda series. The Legend of Zelda has certainly changed gaming forever. Each flagship entry tries something new, and many of its titles, especially Ocarina of Time, are considered landmarks in the medium's history. However, that doesn't mean they aren't without its flaws.
Don't come crying to me.
Many professionals throughout the years have found out that you simply can't criticize this series, including Jeff Gerstmann and Jim Sterling, who were each bombarded with hate upon giving less than perfect reviews to Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild, respectively. For many Zelda fans, anything less than absolute perfection will not be tolerated, even if the games do occasionally have a few blemishes. I'm sorry. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.